For sure, Smitty, both teams can really shoot the ball.
Yeah, Kevin, get ready for some points. This one could turn into a three-point storm.
Now, here's Mitchell. Clarkson with the ball. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
And, you know, Clarkson entering the league as a second-round pick. A little unsung for most of his career, but always seems to find a way to contribute.
And here are the Suns now. MP deciding where to go with it. From deep. Cans it from downtown. MP's got 5.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And that one good from Clarkson.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Yeah, they got into a terrific flow offensively, but a lot of that was because the defense they were facing was mediocre.
Yeah, it seemed like they got every shot they wanted. I'm sure they wish every game could be that way.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. MP, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Conley's shot is off. Suns have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. MP against Clarkson. MP passes to Bridges. MP outside. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Here's Mitchell. Following the basket by JaVale McGee. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And one thing about Donovan Mitchell, Steve, he is always learning, always evolving.
Yes, he is, Kevin. Devours film, seeks advice from other star players, and he's not afraid to get out of his comfort zone. He has ambition for greatness.
And here's Clarkson following the 3 from MP. He gets it in there.
Such a valuable playmaker for this team. Mitchell can get his own and get others involved as well.
The 3 from MP. And there's Bridges on the assist by MP.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Conley dishes to Mitchell. And he drives in, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
I like that Donovan Mitchell's not afraid to attack the rim. He finished strong.
To the paint, Johnson. Makes it off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And it's off from 3-point range. Jazz trail by 6. And Bogdanovich kicks to Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. Nice ball movement by Utah. The pass to Clarkson. Fires the 3. His second miss. Now 2 of 4 on the game. MP outside. Puts up a 3. A 3-pointer is right on target. MP's got 11 points.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now here's Conley. He picked up 18 points in the last one against the Warriors in San Francisco. Johnson against Bogdanovich. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Clarkson for 3. Rebounded by McGee. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They have a 9-point lead. This is their first chance to take a look at the Jazz this season.
And we saw how competitive and entertaining the season series was between these two terrific teams last year.
And it only promises to get better coming into this season. These two squads are very evenly matched, and each game between them should be a blast to watch.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace, they made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Here's Mitchell. And slam dunk by Gobert.
The long reach of Rudy Gobert really comes in handy when he's patrolling the offensive glass.
And here's MP for 3. Stolen by McGee. That one good for 2.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And so it's Phoenix. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been Well, Donovan Mitchell may get the spotlight, but he understands.
At the end of the day, I'm here to play basketball.
Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor. A different look for Utah. 1:24 left in the first half of basketball. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
So on the floor for Utah. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Gobert is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Clarkson in at the 3 slot. It's a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pacers really lit up the floor. He had 42 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. A terrific all-around game for him. He really put an effort to fill it up out there and make a difference for his team. Kevin, back to you.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
That's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
No one covering. 14 points for MP. Jazz trail by 8. Mitchell passes to Gobert. Here's Mitchell. Shoots over McGee. And it's Mitchell missing.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team. Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Mitchell passes to Gobert. 3 seconds left. And he sinks the layup. Gobert's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
This is where size matters. No one's stopping Gobert on that shot.
And so... And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
So it's Paul on the bench. Here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. The forwards for them, Bridges and Johnson. Booker out there with MP. And it's McGee in at the 5 spot. And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player. But, man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want?
Mitchell kicks to Conley. 3-pointer. They get it again.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Now how they envision this one.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. MP against Bogdanovich. There's the lob to Bridges. And the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touched by MP.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Crowder, he's checked in for the Suns. Mitchell against Booker. Now, here's Mitchell. Guarded closer. And slam dunk by Gobert.
This is why Gobert shoots a high percentage. He understands how to carve out room inside and finish.
And the basket by MP.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
Utah calls timeout. MP's really making a difference here.
And he is absolutely dialed in from outside. And you can close out on him much quicker when he's lining.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight.
At the line for the Jazz, Donovan Mitchell. At the line for one.
Free throw drops for Mitchell.
Few players have been an immediate impact in the NBA like Donovan Mitchell. From the moment he was drafted by Utah in 2017, Donovan's been a top-scoring guard.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
With 4 seconds on the clock. No good on the shot.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
And a great show through 3 quarters. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Phoenix leading by 5. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. 4th quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. Taking a look at the Jazz. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2-guard. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Gobert in at the 5, down low. Back to Clarkson. Pass to Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Going inside for Booker. Shots good by Mitchell.
When you can't get all the way to the rim, that's the backup plan. Rise up for a mid-range jumper.
Conley against MP. On the wing, Bridges. Back to MP. Fires for 3. Tips it. Great positioning on the putback.
Uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
Mitchell against Booker. And here is Mitchell. And stolen by MP. McGee with it. Conley picks him up. And it's McGee with the jam.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away.